and welcome back to the weekly giveaway bonus marbles event. We have quite a lot of you in tonight, 26 of you in the marbles race tonight, so it's going to be a whole host of fun. This is the first track that's been picked tonight. It's a 20% yeetage chance. It looks like absolute chaos. It looks more than 20% yeetage, to be fair, with all the things going off, but we'll see. So we have 3 prize positions as usual. So 26 of you battling for 3 prize positions. First place prize is going to be a 20 mil prize, 20 mil-ish prize with. It's the Corsa Navy issue of about 21 point odd mil. I need a random position prize between 2 and 25, please.
7.
22.
7 I had first. I had 7 first. So we get 7th place prize, which will get 10 million ISK, and last place prize will get 5 million ISK. There you go. There's your prizes for the first race tonight. Obviously, the prizes gradually increase as we go through the events. 6 races again tonight. Here we go. Let's crack on with the first one. Good luck, everyone. If your name's not in there, please shout up. My God. If your name's not in there and you don't know why it's in or you haven't entered, that's why. Got to get involved. You've got to get involved in these things. 26 though, good, better than last week. I think we had 21 last week, so more entries this week. Nice to see. And remember, go and sign up to the monthly giveaway because it's all marbles. The whole monthly giveaway is taking place on marbles races, and it's great fucking fun. Everyone loves it. So just go and sign up. Click the button. That's all you have to do is click the button and you're in. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And you can win a billion odd ISK in prizes. So, yeah, go and do it. The more entries, the better. The more marbles we have on track, the more fun it is for everyone. And it's good to see 26 tonight in the weekly giveaway. That is nice. Starting to get back into a bit of a routine with weekly giveaways now. Possibly, like I say, might not be one next week. I need to find out. I'm possibly going to see Peter Kay, like I say, next week. So, might not be a weekly giveaway next week. But the day after on the Sunday, there will be the monthly giveaway. So make sure you get in the monthly. Anyway, enough adverts. You get enough of them on YouTube. Here we go. Who's in the lead? No, it's Helicopter, Dognut, Blazy, your top 3 currently. Like I say, you need to finish first, 7th, or last in this. Where's the finish line even? I don't know where the finish line is. I'm presuming you go down there and down there. I can't even. It must be down bottom somewhere. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on this for now. Who's going to get out of here first? So 20%
I can't win
yeetage.
another prize.
The first
that I
yeeters.
suggested.
Where's Didgo Wen gone? Didgo Wen's gone a different way to everyone else. There's 3 years, a 20% yeetage, and 3 have already gone. 4 have gone because Clam's gone as well. If you didn't win a prize in the weekly giveaway wheels, you might win something in the marbles, so make sure you stick around. Didgo Wen's gone a different way to every single other person here. And I don't quite understand, is that the finish there or what? Is that the finish? Nope, it's just some sort of weird box. Helicopter's gone, Taz has gone. We don't know how it's quite happening here, but they're all flying off the track somewhere. Didgo Wen's now going back up. What's happening here? He just came down there, now he's going back up. What even is this? Didgo Wen, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing good. What? Darjo. Darjo in the lead. Darjo, the man who said he needs to win some stuff tonight, is in the lead again. Corval's chasing him down, though. Can he catch him up? God knows what these things are. They look like something out of Forbidden Planet. Darjo, though, in the lead. I don't know where the finish is, Darjo. Oh, you've won. There you go. You've won. I don't know. I don't know how you've won, but you've. Oh, that must be the. There it is. There's the finish. Corval finishes 2nd. Who's going to be 7th? Here we go. They're all coming down. This could be anyone. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Dr. Quantum looks like. Didgo Wen, wherever he ended up, got yeeted somewhere. This track is absolutely insane. So Dr. Quantum will take our 7th place prize. Who is coming down last? We've got Agent Hijack and Tyler Rena. Bistel's going to make it down. I think these guys should make it. There's a long time to the wall of death catches up, so you should all make it, really. I don't think there's a yeet point here. Tyler comes down. It's going to be Agent Hijack, who looks like he's going to take the final place finisher position, unless Didgo Wen appears from some random hole that he'd found. But there we go. That's what she said. First place, Darjo, the first race. Darjo. You're having a good night. This is a good omen. That was unexpected. Yeah, you won a good prize, a very good prize in the weekly giveaway. I mean, it's only 20 mil, that one. It's only the Corsa Navy issue, so... but it's better than nothing. Dr. Quantum takes a 7th place prize, which is a 10 mil bonus, and last place prize, Agent Hijack, taking a 5 mil bonus. We will crack on with the next race. That was, yeah. I don't know what Didgo Wen were doing. He looked like he got a different route and he went back the way. It was like he got there and thought, fuck, I've gone the wrong way here, and turned around, you know. Right, pick me a laps track, someone. Unfortunately, not many to pick from, but I wish I'd done some more of these.
Boomerang.
The Boomerang. That sounds good to me. Where was that? There we go. Boomerang. Sounds good to me. 26 play. Yeah, we're good. Right. So in this one, I need a prize for around 40 mil, if possible, please. Around the 40 mil mark. Give or take a couple of mil, it's fine. If you've got something you want to win, let me know. Why have I just got a ping? I don't like hearing pings. Oh, it's the bonus marble event ping. Fair enough. Agent Hijack saying... Why has he put that wink to me? Well, he's just won something. If that's... He's not even on Discord. How does he know he's won? Anyway. Yeah, prize for around 40 mil for this race. And then if someone could pick me also a random position prize between 2 and 25.
17.
17, thank you very much, sir. 17th will get a 20 mil ISK bonus, and last place will get a 10 million ISK bonus. So we just need a main prize worth around the 40 million ISK mark, and we are good to go. Give you another 30 seconds or so to pick one. I'm on my knees tonight with this because I'm not in Jita anywhere, so I can't get any prize. I could log on my ult if we needed, but we'll see.
I'm looking, but
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
shouldn't have to be the one that picks everything. Come on, you freeloaders. You could win this prize. Say a prize that you want to win.
Yeah, come on, you lesbians. I can't pick anything tonight because I'm not in Jita. My main's down in Nisha mining. Right, 20 seconds to pick a prize, or it just turns into a 40 million ISK prize instead. Which, to be fair,
What's the price for the thing?
40,
Sorry, I
40.
got lost.
40 mil approximate. Anything around 40.
I shoved it.
Give you 30 seconds, have a look, and then we'll crack on. So I'm at your mercy tonight because I'm not in. I tell you what, I'll open that fucking thing up as well. Where is it? Right, what we got? Let's have a look. Oh wow, it doesn't even list all the implants and stuff on the on this bot. Actually, that's no good. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it would. This actual thing.
I stab a fleet issue, but that's 54. At least 54 in heck. I don't know what it is in jitter.
Stab a fleet. Let's have a look. 50 pretty much.
A Shadow Serpentist 10 MN is 45 in Jita.
That'll do. Shadow Serpentis 10 MN. That'll do. Thank you, Dante. I might use that one you just picked there for the next one, Corval. We'll see.
I ship that.
Shadow Serpentis 10 mega unit afterburner. Worth a little bit more, 45 million, so you get a bit more bang for your buck. Right, let's go. We're going to do. It's a bit of a short track, so we'll do 8 laps on this one. So you need to finish first, 17th or last to win a prize in this one. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to crack on with it now. Let's go. So yeah, first place, the afterburner. 17th will get a 20 mil bonus, and last place will get a 10 mil bonus. Sorry, I'm just figuring out the names there. There we go. Right, oh, what's this? Little slideshow here. Oh, it's actually a TV screen of the race. That's pretty cool. That's pretty epic, to be fair. That's actually the live race on that. I like that. Very good.
That's quite impressive, actually.
It is. I didn't realise it were our race. Look at that. We'll watch this instead. It's better than my camera work, I'll tell you that. Problem is you don't get the names on that one, whereas you do on mine. So, yeah, sod off. That's really cool, though. Look at that. That's pretty epic. Anyway, Lap 1 completed already. We get through it pretty quick. Like I said, it's a short track. Well, I was going to say Blaze was in the lead, but now he's third. So that changed pretty quick. Good track, this one. I might use this track, actually. I was actually thinking about this for the monthly giveaway. I don't want to create stale races in the monthly giveaway. I want to try and find another track that creates good racing, and this is definitely one of them. These corners really mix it up. So I think we'll try and maybe try this one out on the monthly giveaway.
Short, you can just increase the lap numbers, maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I like having the longer circuits, but the longer races. But like you say, we could just you could just like a 20-lap race round here or something for the longer ones or something. We'll see. We'll decide on the night. On the night, we'll decide. It'll all be all right on the night. If anyone remembers that TV show,
Indeed.
the 19 series a week that came out for it. Is he actually still alive? That guy, or is he dead now?
Getting on a bit back in the day, to be honest.
As I say, he was always like decrepit when he was hosting that show. So like, I'd be surprised. Anyway, who's in last at the moment? It's currently Olive in last position. We got Blaze in the lead. Ochero, Helicopter, and Oxnard trying to chase him down. There's a bit of a gap then back to fifth, which is currently held by Scythe. But it can all change. And we're already approaching half race distance, so it does go very quick, this track. Let's have a look at the back. Olive's caught up. Corval's in there. Sane, Clam Snooter's all in there. Great to see 26 marbles on track tonight for the weekly. That's really good. I'm hoping we can get at least 40 for the monthly. There's still 21 of you signed up at the moment, so let's hope we can get a few more next week or so. I'm going to put a couple of reminders out because you all need a barge pole up your ass in this court to sign up to stuff. So, let's see. Who's got a barge pole? Blaze, getting swamped there by Oxnard. Helicopter. Ochero with a great run is going to take 3 marbles in one straight here if he does this correctly. Round the outside, switching back for the line. Can he do it? Can he complete the move? Yes, he does pretty much. Takes Helicopter, but Helicopter fights back on the outside. Lap 5 about to begin. Edmund's come from nowhere. Edmund has had a belting night so far with his jackpot loyalty point win. Is now in 5th position. Oh, he's lost a little bit of pace there. This is what happens on this track. It's back and forth. Who's at the back at the moment? It's currently Olive still. Olive clinging on to that final position. I hate to say it, but currently no marbles have set on fire in this race. Ochero into the lead. Bistel, Oxnard, Helicopter. Where's Blaze got? Blaze was leading last time round. He's now like 7th or 8th. Wow. This is a good track. Look at Padophile there. He got a great one. Padophile, though, he gets the symbol of dread. He had a good run. It is a good track, isn't it, this one, actually? It's a good track for a race. Padophile's on fire. I mentioned it. There we go. Padophile is set on fire. He's actually been pushed then by everyone else for so long. That was incredible. I thought he was going to just carry on normally. They pushed him that far. He's still in the battle for the last place finish. That's incredible. Oh, Did Good Wen's on fire. Where's that happened? Where's Did Good Wen? He's on the finish line. That's insane. Did Good Wen's on fire. He's doing good. Not now because he's. Mind you, this is the thing. It could actually help you in this because you're going to get last place finish. Then, if you set on fire, you've got a better chance of finishing last. So it's not a bad thing in these races. It's the monthly giveaways you don't want that to happen. The monthly giveaway, if you set on fire, that could stop you getting through it next round. Blaze on fire, who was one of our early leaders. There he was. He was in 3rd. Now going right to the back.
Blazing.
In a blaze of fire, he's on fire. What? Bistel, Ochero, battling for the lead. Lap 6 coming to an end. The penultimate lap begins. Lap 7. I'd say them two are safe in front, but with this track, you just never know. Like, anyone could win it. Edmund's there as well still. Oxnard, Apollo. Oxnard closing up a little bit through the first corner there. Who's in the rear at the moment? Is it still Olive? Did Goodwin and Olive battling for final place. Olive going as slow as he possibly can in this race. He's not even set on fire, and he's still miles behind. Ochero with a dreaded symbol, who is in 2nd place, doesn't need that right now. He's in a battle for the lead here. Edmund and Oxnard. Ochero has set on fire. That Blaze again. Blaze in a blaze of glory. He's now on fire again. Two times in one race. That is unlucky.
Had someone got on fire twice in one race?
Sorry, how the fuck is Blaze set on fire twice and he's still behind in front of Olive? Olive, what are you doing? That's just laziness. That's just pure fucking laziness. Yeah, I think it was last week. Someone set on fire twice for the first time. I think Wham's done it before as well. Last lap though, we got a 3-way scrap for the lead. Bistel, Oxnard, Edmund. Wham, as I say it, Wham sets on fire.
Without fail.
Wham, happy birthday to your mother. There you go. Sane's got the symbol of dread, but it's the top 3 we're looking at. Oxnard, Bistel, Edmund. This is the battle for your win. Oxnard's taken a significant lead into the final corner. Is he going to complete a great race. He's timed this well if he gets through now. I don't think we're going to get the photo finish that it looked like a lap ago. No, we're not. Oxnard's going to take it. Well controlled there. Now, we need to look for 17th. So I'm going to let a few come across the line. There we go. So we've got General Callum in 6th. Apollo 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. I think Tyler Reena could be the 17th place marble. We'll speed it back up. Tyler, you could have won a prize, sir. Wham! Who's set on fire at the back. Looks like he's going to take the final position prize. Yes, he does, Wham. So we've all laughed, but look, the karma's bitten hard because you've taken a prize. There we go. So I think Tyler Reena got... Yeah, he did. There we go. Tyler Reena, 17th. So it's Oxnard who takes the Shadow Serpentis 1 meganewton, 10 meganewton after Mono even. Tyler takes the 20 mil bonus. And last place finisher was Wham. Everybody's favourite Wham, who gets a 10 mil bonus. Well done. Back to the main menu. Boring track without lasers and shit. Yeah. So it's a standard track again, community track. Right, it's got to be a yeetage above 20% this time, so one pick.
I'm muting. Force the rest of you bastards to do it.
35%, thank you, Corval. Right, now you can pick a track. I'm going to start there at 35%. I'm going to slowly scroll up and you can just pick a track whenever you want.
That one? Yeah, that one will go.
Let's give it a go. Right, here we go. We're going to it. So, race 3. Nice to see so many of you on Discord tonight with us. Race 3. Main prize worth 60 mil. So someone pick me a prize. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Worth around... Oh yeah, Stabber. Yeah, sorry, we already did it. Stabber fleet issue. There we go. That's that one done nice and quick. Thank you there. So, random place prize between 2 and 25 again, please. Give me a number.
12.
12, thank you, Taz. Great. Nice to see people getting involved. Shout the names out, shout your numbers out, everything. Just get them on the board. Let's get it done. So, we need to finish first, 12th, or last in this one. You'll get a 60 mil prize, or approximately. Stabber fleet issue, it's about 55, 60. Random place prize, 12th would be 30 mil, and the last place prize would be 15 mil. So, some nice bonuses in this one. It's a higher percentage yeetage, so it might be a few more yeeters in this one. Looks like we're on a football stadium or something. Yep, definitely a football stadium. And that's the track. Looks, what the hell is this? I mean, how'd you end up down there? How do you end up down there? What? We'll see. We'll see. It's very see-through, isn't it, this one? I like the lighter ones because you can see where marbles are going. Anyway, let's go. Here we go. Darjo's just said it's like a boring track without yeets and stuff, the last one. Let's see, this one could be a little bit more exciting. It's only a 35% yeeter chance, though. So there shouldn't be too many people going, saying bye-bye. The Turkey Twizzlers are the first challenge. Here we go, the Bernard Matthews. Edmund straight through the Bernard Matthews the first time, but a couple of people getting a boost behind. Agent Hijack Blaze. Edmund gets an even bigger boost, sent forward. Who went backwards? Someone went back like 2 spinners then. That was insane. Dognut comes forward as well. Now into the tumbler, the turkey tumbler. What? Why is it turkey? You can tell I'm hungry. Jesus Christ, I've got some. I think I've got some Bernard Matthews in freezer. Oh, I might have sausage and mash tonight. Actually, we'll see. Anyway,
lovely.
I know, sausage and mash with chicken gravy. Oh, Achero's gone there. Achero's found a way down in the background. I don't know how you end up down there, like underneath there. I don't know what happens there. Right, we're into this bit here now. Strictly factual. Strictly factual. I always say it wrong. Edmund's still there in the lead, though, going to the next spinner. Can he make it through? Wow, he does. Straight through Edmund. Edmund. That was delicious. That was absolutely delicious. Corval, can he do the same? Not quite. Look, he gets caught up. Edmund made a real good job of that now. Edmund, all you got to do... He's having a good night, Edmund, isn't he? All he's got to get up here, fall into one of these, and he's won the race. Very quick race. Edmund, are you going to drop it? There we go. Edmund's our winner. Now we're going to wait for, what was it, 12, sorry. 12th place finish next. That was absolutely perfection by Edmund, who's having a really good night tonight. 5k LP and now this. Right, who's coming up next? It's Darjo, Wham. Like I say, we're looking for 12th place finisher now. Darjo's going to be 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. It's going to be Strictly, I think. No, it's not, because Olives fell off. It might be Scythe. I think that might be Scythe or Blaze. It's Sci-4 Blaze who just got 12th. Possibly Blaze, as it turned out. Dr. Quantum comes in. Tyler's managed to yeet somewhere in the background. Right, we've got to keep an eye on you guys at the back. You've got about 20 seconds till that wall of death starts catching you up. So Tyrion, Diggle Bennett, Helicopter, you all need to start looking at getting through now if you want to get that last place finisher prize. It is 15 mil, so it's not to be sneezed at. The wall of death will be approaching very quickly. We can't see it on the track, but it says it's coming. You need to go now. Oh, I think it got everyone. Kelsey ended up being the last place finisher, and 12th was indeed Blaze. So Edmund takes the Stabber Fleet issue. 12th place is Blaze, taking a 30 millis bonus, and last place finisher Kelsey takes a 15 millis bonus. Cracking that. Quick track that one as well. Shit, I need to comp. I forgot about that. God, that were lucky. Let's check this account as well. I keep forgetting I'm minding it background. Right, there we go. That's that sword. Sorry about that. Right. It's a laps track again now. So someone pick me a laps track again, please.
Marble Canyon.
Marble Canyon. We haven't done that one for a while. Let's go and do it. There we go. Cheers, Taz. So in this one, race 4, we're at already. They go so quick, these. I can't wait for next. Honestly, I love the monthly giveaway. Please go and sign up to it because the more we have in it, the better. I love the monthly giveaways on that next Sunday. It's gonna be amazing. I love doing these marbles races. Race 4. So I need a main prize worth around 80 million ISK if possible. I also need a random position picking from 2 and 25 again, please.
What's a sweeple? What's the price? 70, 80?
I'll check that in a sec for you. Let me check it now. Am I on that account? Yeah, I am. Zvipple.
Zvipple.
It's in there.
71 mil. It's up to you. Do you want to go for that?
Oh, I don't care. Sure.
Everyone happy with that? That's fine. I'll put that one on. I'm happy because it's 10 mil cheaper than. Anyway, give me a random position between 2 and 25.
14.
14. Thank you, Apollo. Nice to see people getting involved. So this one. This is a pretty chaotic track. Anyone can win on this one. The last time we went on this track, if you remember, Kelsey tried to get lapped because he danced on the line for about 15 minutes. We'll leave it. I think we'll do 7. I think one less will be all right on this one. 7 laps. So you're battling for. We're going to start the race. The Svipple, which is worth around 70 to 75 mil. 14th place will get 40 mil ISK bonus, and last place will get 20 mil ISK bonus. So some good ISK in these now, starting to ramp up. Race 5 and 6 even more, obviously. So make sure you stick around. If you've got any ideas for prizes you want to chuck in, or you want to win, let us know. We'll get it sorted. Yeah, pretty chaotic track this one. Olive at the back again. Olive, come on, man.
I need to get back into my winning streak. I've not won in like a month and a half on marbles.
Well, look, Corval, look where you are. You're right there at the moment, up in the top 3 or 4. I've just seen your name in there somewhere. There you are. You're in that second group at the moment. Olive, like, are you going to put any effort into these marbles races tonight? Every race we could say, but you're always last. Come on. And you haven't won a prize yet because of Wham setting on fire all the time. Blaze in the lead. Blaze having a good night. Where's Edmund? He's having a good night. He's right there again, look. Edmund's there in that lead group. Edmund's the marble to have tonight, or the name to have. Just never use Lebo in anything because you never win fuck all. Ollie, man, I did last night.
Hey, you got a point.
Taz, did you see that video I made in early hours this morning?
Nice one.
I
didn't see the video.
Go
No,
and I
I'll
tagged
watch
you in it on the, watch it after. It's fucking honestly, I was laughing my head off.
it.
Because I was talking about I was like, it's like a momentous occasion. Like there was more celebration than the 400 million skill point that I got a point. So I decided to make like this epic video, like like it was an epic moment sort of thing. I was quite funny at 6:30 this morning making that when I couldn't sleep. Agent Hijack, lap 3 begins, is in the lead. Edmund right there again. We keep mentioning Edmund because he's had a good night. He won the jackpot in our LP giveaway, or on our LP wheel. He's already won a prize in this tonight. Taz is there as well coming through. We haven't seen Taz tonight. Oh, no, to be fair, Taz, I don't know if you saw the weekly giveaway. I'll not spoil it. We did win some on that. I don't know if you're eating food or something at the time, but You definitely won something on that. So you've already won tonight, Taz, but you're already you're right there in these early positions. Lap 4 about to begin, and you're right there. God, it's good if you got seasickness on this track. Jesus Christ. Who's at the back? Let's have a look. Olive, come on, man. This is disgusting effort. Just the laziest of laziness. And Kelsey, come on, you can get on with it and all. Wow, miles behind that. There's a big field spread there, actually. It's like half the track now. Taz, speaking of Taz, takes the lead, and a significant one at that as we begin lap 4. Has he gone too early, though? Yeah, I'm going to say, have you bolted too early? I don't know about this track, though. It's a weird track. Like, look at the lead you've got. Jesus Christ, dude, you've got some speed. Dognut coming after you, though. Edmund right there as well, saying, do you know what? I'm having a good night. I'm going to try and win again. And don't forget, in this one, it is... first, 14th or last you need to finish. So we'll have to keep an eye on the 14th place position later on. Taz in the lead, still, with an ever-growing lead as we begin lap 5. Has he bolted too early, though? This is a thing in marbles. It seems that if you go too soon, you either set on fire like Wham or Tyrion, as it might be. Tyrion's about to set on fire. Where is he? Where is Tyrion? Oh, no, there he is. He has, he has, as soon as I say it as well, Tyrion's set on fire. There you go. It doesn't matter because Olive's so far behind, you're still not going to be last. That's
You really are doing a Murray tonight, aren't you?
Murray Walker. I know, yeah. Murray, the curse of Murray. He's in the lead. No, he's not. His gearbox has gone. What? Here we go. Taz still in the lead. Lap 5, about to begin lap 6, the penultimate lap. It's disgusting, Olive, that people who are setting on fire still can't finish behind you because you're trying... I mean, that's the least effort I've ever seen. What you don't... Is it made of lard, your marble, or something? Because this is not right. Needs a polish. Taz, look at that lead. You might not have gone too early, sir, because that lead is extending. That lead is extending.
Good line there.
And it's disgusting because
Not a
you...
good line
Oxnard's on fire. There we go. Where is he? Where's Oxnard? He's down here somewhere. There he is. Just gone past the start of things. Like Oxnard's on fire. It matters not because Olive's so fucking slow that anyone that sets on fire is still not going to finish last. Taz, this is disgusting again if you win this because you picked the prize. It's absolutely rigged. There's no doubt about it.
That's not a good term.
This equals a ban from the Corp if you win this, so you might want to be rethinking this possibly. Dognut, though. Dognut's coming, though. Dognut's saying, right, I'm saved the best till last. Here we go. He's got a good line into turn 1, Dognut. He's going to make up a lot of time here if he gets a good bounce. Will he do it? Taz, can he hold on? He's charged early. Can he hold on? Oxnard is at the back now. I've just seen in the background there. Wow, look, they're nearly a lap behind this lot. So much field spread. Taz, though, can he hang on? Kelsey's got the symbol of death. Kelsey's got the symbol of death. Will he set on fire? We'll soon find out. We'll see it come up. Taz, though, has... Oh! Now. Not now. The
No,
lead is so big. You've got it in
no.
the bag. You've got it in the bag. All you have to do is bring it home. All you have to do is bring it home. There's one corner to go.
Too fast. I'm going
Clam
too
Snooters with a
fast.
symbol. Here we go. You're miles in front. Taz is going to take it with an absolutely dominant win. Unbelievable.
This one.
Now we need to find out who's going to be 14th. So we've got 3rd across the line, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Blaze, I think, is currently 14th, but Ikarium's going to try for it on the line. Blaze, I think, takes it. Who's going to be last? Oxnard has done an Olive impression and has ended up in last position. Olive, you've found some speed at end. You've passed 2 marbles. Congratulations. Oxnard, here we go. Looks like you're going to take final place position. Can't see anyone else behind you. There we go. Let's double check the results. Blaze indeed did take 14th. That's 2 races in a row now that Blaze has finished in the random position prize place. That's pretty cool. Blaze having a good night. Taz having a decent night as well. And last place finisher Oxnard takes the 20 million ISK bonus. Oxnard having a good night as well. Won the race 2 event. So it's going well for some people. Let's get back to the main menu. One more community track. Has to be above 35% yeetage. Someone pick me a yeet.
42.
42, there we go. We're going to start at 42. Pick me a track from 42. I'm going to scroll slowly.
Friendly running dance.
Friendly running dance. Sounds great. Let's get on that. Let's go. Right, in this one, it's a 100 mil prize. So anything around 100 mil, if someone wants to pick a prize, throw it in. Let's go.
Vedmak.
Uh,
Tornado?
Vedmak. How much is a tornado?
Got to be around the 100 mark, surely.
If it is, we might truck it in next one for main. It's 120 foot next limit. We'll see. Someone pick me a random. I've gone for Vedmak in this one because Taz got it in first. But someone, if you can pick me a position between 2 and 25. Say again, sorry.
It's 102 in heck, so it's got to be ballpark 100.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. 17, Darja. I've just seen your message. Thank you, Dar. I hope that was that just now or about 3 hours ago. Yeah, it was. 17th. Sorry, I always forget to look at the people chatting in the thing. But yeah, 17th place. Darjo's picked it. Thank you, Darjo.
Oh my god, this looks like a Plinko track.
We're ready to go. My God. That looks like them lollies I used to have as a kid.
It really does, doesn't it?
Oh, they were delicious, them. What the hell is that? Mom.
Look at the big. Back
Lolly.
up a bit and look
Wow.
at the big fall.
Just quickly, stare at that ball in the bottom or any of the things at the end. Does it feel like we're moving to left? Feels like the camera's moving to left. That's awful. That's a really fucking awful feeling. What we're looking at, the big ball.
We're in some sort of vortex thing, and I feel like a migraine's coming on.
Oh no, don't say that. It is. It's the migraine colour in your eyes as well, isn't it? Oh God, I hate that. When you get a strip over your eyes,
Yeah, I hate it.
that
Absolutely
looks
hate
like that. That strip over your eyes that looks like that. It's fucking disgusting, isn't it? Anyway, let's crack on. Enough talk about migraines and cheese. What?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just hungry. I've just got some Mexicana in the fridge, and I'm thinking about what I can put that on next as well. Anyway, that'll be another fun event tomorrow for my stomach. It's still getting over yesterday's Balti. Oh, Icarium's gone. How have you got up there? Well, there's Icarium gone. GG Icarium, that's you out of the race. I don't know. Oh, there's a portal. Where do you come out? Oh God, it's over here. What the? Now where are they going? This is chaos. Dr. Quantum was yeeted somehow. I don't know what. Ella's gone down there. Good God, that's like them things in Wormhole, isn't it? Them what you see that event in Wormhole gives that certain effect. Helicopter's gone. Edmund has gone. He was having a good night. I don't know what's happening. Dognut's gone. Is there another portal people are going down? I don't even know who's in lead here. Anyone could be. Kelsey, we'll just say you're in lead. I don't know who is. Kelsey Olive, who's decided to bring out some pace in this race. He's in the lead actually, I think. Yeah, he must be. So from being nowhere, where's the finish? Where is this the finish? No, that was earlier. The finish must be one of these. Oh, the finish is here. Oh, you have to come through these portals, look and land. Okay, right, I understand now. So they're two portals, like the two tits, and you have to land in that. Nipples, cheesy nipples. Olive. Oh, I've gone right off that Mexicana. Olive, Achero, Age. What are we on about here? What am I on about? Tyrion in fourth. Bonus position. Oh, Scythe's gone in background. I don't know how you ended up over. How did you end up over there? How is it even possible? Ochero in the lead has stolen it on the other side. He's going to land in one of the portals now. I don't know how this works, but here we go. He comes out. Is he going to land it? He does. Ochero wins. We're just going to watch this now. The nipples. We watch the nipples, and they decide who wins. Kelsey comes through. Olive has yeeted.
life in general, mate.
Yeah, yeah. 17th place we're looking for next. Tyler's done something there. This is just... I don't know what's going on here. Taz has managed to yeet somehow. They're all doing it. We're not going to get 17th place finisher. There's too many yeets at this rate. Apollo's going to be... No, he's yeeted as well. No, there's not 17 left, so there's going to be a count back. Last place finisher is going to be General, I think, there. I think that's going to be General. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th, Tyrion. So Tyrion will take the 17th place prize. This might not finish in. Last place finish turns out to be General. And first place was Achero, who takes the Vedmak. Didn't Achero win earlier as well? I think he was in a lead position, but yeeted. Right, last race at night. Here we go. Let's go. This has gone really quick. Well, it has for me. People watching probably not, but... laps. Pick me a laps track. Last laps track at night, so pick a good one.
Bear Ridge.
Bear Ridge, always a classic. We get to watch the people having sex as well, if you remember from last week. Tits, Darjo's just typed in. Gosh. Tits indeed. Right, let me just get over here, get into a position ready. We'll have a look at the things having sex as we go around. We always, as is tradition. Let me just do some compression on my characters. Fucking hell, I'm at 100 mil now, my main. 100 mil while AFK. 127 on me over as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. What we got? So we need main prize for about 120 million ISK, please, if someone could pick that. We also need a random position between 2 and 25 again, please.
12.
12th. There we go. So main prize for 120 million ISK. I'll give you a couple of minutes to try and work that one out. Dominic's, how much is that?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Dominic's is, it looks like a little bit more. Yeah, it's like over 200, that one. So a little bit out at price range there, unfortunately. 120 we're looking for. Around the 120, give or take 5 mil or so.
How much was the tornado?
Let's have a look. Tornado. 90. 90-ish.
It's a little low.
Actually, it's about 100 in Jita. It's up to you. You can go a bit higher to 120, or we can just do a tornado. It's totally up to you guys.
Talos?
Thalos, let's have a look. Where are we? There we go. Talos is 100 around 101. It's up to you guys, whatever you want. If you want to tell it, what did someone else say something then as well? So I'll do Talos. If anyone's got any last, I'll give you 10 seconds for any last interjections. If not, it's a Talos for about 102. Right, Talos it is done. There we go. Talos is locked in. We're doing 12th place finisher. We're going to do 6 laps because it's quite a longish track. Gives a nice, decent race for the last one of the evening. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Final race at night. 120 mil. Well, it's a Talos, about 102. The random prize position, which is 12th, is 60 mil prize. So you get 60 million ISK if you finish in 12th. And if you finish last, you get 30 mil. So some nice bonuses in this race. While we're going through the first corner, we'll quickly have a look at the love makers down here, the love nest. There we go. I remember bare cheeks on the arse. It's just disgusting. It really is. This sort of thing happens.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
I mean, it is nature, I guess. You know, there is. I mean, there is that element of it. There's obviously no laws around here. Anyway, here we go. Let's hope we get a nice close race to end the night. We haven't had many close races so far on the laps tracks. It's been pretty dominant from certain people. Taz won the last one by quite a margin. Let's see who's up front. Olive has had a change of heart, and instead of lagging around in last place, has decided to try and challenge for a win. Yeah, he does at the end, doesn't he? Of course he does. Not interested in early prizes. He's like, I want the fucking big stuff at the end. Olive Achero, who won the last race. What the hell happened there? Did anyone else see that? Like the name flew into water. I thought someone had managed to yeet. Olive Achero, Darjo in third. Usually in these races, if you're up front early on this track, you tend to stay there. You don't see many people come through from the back or the mid-pack. So you guys that are up front at the moment, looking good, looking good. We'll give it a lap or two to settle down. Because the tits, the tits, the field is still quite compacted. The tits are quite compacted. You tits in the lead. Oh, Achero gets a bad bounce over the bridge, though. That's never a good thing. You don't want to be hitting them walls as you come over. Dognut at the back hits him while he's in last position. I mean, I'd still take 30 mil, even if I finish last. Like, you know, it's not a bad effort. Patafile storms into the lead, though. He's opened up a gap already. As we come through the trees. Look at this for scenic viewing. Look at this. Look at this camera work. You just can't. As we follow him down the back straight, Olive in second, it's Scythe third, Oxnard fourth, Darjo fifth. They're your top 5 at the moment. As we go over the bridge, Let's watch him come up and over. Let's do a bit of camera work. Here we go. As we come up and over, we're going to do some side action with the camera. Here we go. Corval coming through, second to last, and Dognut. We're waiting a while, Dognut. Dognut, come on. You're ruining camera work here. And then we should be able to just switch straight to left, and we should see the pack coming round to come into the next bridge that I'm stuck on. There we go. Let's do a little bit of... Oh! There we go. Look at this. You just can't beat this sort of camera work. There we go. Professional in motion. Here we go. Corval. There we go. Dog. Look at that. I'm stuck on track again. I can't. There we go. Padafal still in the lead. Olive, Oxnard, Darjo, Scythe in a big pack behind, trying to close him down. And doing quite a good job, actually. They've closed that lead down a little bit there into this last sector. Got a lot of momentum there as Oxnard and Scythe. Can they use it between them to close in on Padafal? They can indeed. They can indeed. So Padafal's lead that he had the last lap round has gone, and he's now in second, looking like he's going to fall to third. And possibly get a bad hit on the bridge, which he does, as does Oxnard. Scythe gets through quite nicely there. Olive also in the background. Let's see what's going off at the rear. Dognuts dropped his nuts because he's miles behind at the back, trying to find them on the floor, scrabbling around trying to find them. Saggy. Scythe in in the lead. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that picturesque view. Look at that. I mean, how artistic am I? I'm sorry. How artistic am I? Right, Scythe in the lead. Lap 3, we're already halfway through. You want to be getting into position now to try and win the race, if you haven't already. We're going to watch him come down the back sector here. Open for a close one in this. The field's still quite tightly packed. It's not spread out as much as it usually does, unless you're Helicopter and Dognut, who've fallen behind at the back. If any of the leaders set on fire now, it's not good, because you're not going to be, I don't think you're even going to get last position now, because you're quite far in front of Helicopter and Dognut. Them two look like they're at the back of the field. Helicopter not having a good night. Normally wins on the marbles. So far, prizeless, which is very rare. Scythe, Olive, Padafile, Clam Snooter's now moving into the top 4. Strictly Factual behind. Darjo's gone backwards a little bit there, but gets a good run. It's still anyone's game. Look up front. Olive and Scythe battling side by side. No one's managed to run away with this one yet. Halfway through complete. Very, very packed up at the front. The top 5, very, very close. Top 6, top 7. Look at it. They're all together. This is amazing. Look at this over the line. 4 wide as we go across the line. Keep this up to the last lap, lads. And this could be a photo finish. This could be belting. Look at this. The top 6 all in your screen there. Side by side as we go through turn 1. Be careful of the collisions, lads. The last thing we want is anyone to set on fire. We're going to get a picturesque view as they come through. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. What a beautiful track. Olive comes through. Clam Snooters, Darjo, Strictly, Scythe, Padafal, Oxnard, Ochero and Blaze. Dr. Quantum ran at the top 10. Quite a big gap now actually opening up. So it's the top 9 have broken away. Look, there's quite a big gap there. And a massive gaggle of marbles. There's a prize position in there, which I believe is 12th position in this race. I think Taz picks us 12th. So the lead 9 have broken away. I say that. Ochero is falling back maybe to make it a lead 8. But Olive in the lead, looking good in this one. Very, very controlled up front at the moment. Starting to pull a gap. The top 3 pulling away slightly. Can Scythe bring them back? Can Strictly Factual bring them back as he tries to attempt to take that 4th position away from Scythe? Still the gap. No, it's all closed up behind now. Oxnard has brought the group with him behind as well. He's starting to close back up. Blaze, I'd say it's the top 6 that have broken away a little bit. But it's not by enough to be anything significant as of yet. It's still anyone's guess who could win. At the back, it's Dognut who's doing his best Olive impression in this to try and finish last. Clam Snooters takes the lead. Clam Snooters, who came from nowhere on the last lap, now comes through to take the lead. As we begin the penultimate lap, 6 minutes in, it's going about an 8 or 9 minute race. 2 laps to go. Here we go. Clam Snooters across the line. It's still really close. Not as close as last lap round. Clam Snooters, does he get over the bridge without collision? Yes, he does, as does all the top 10. Darjo's got the symbol of death. That's not what you want to see going into the last few laps. Did good when, doesn't have a good bridge. Didn't do good there. But look at this. Clam Snooters. Agent Hijack somewhere at the back is set on fire. There he has. This could challenge Dognut's last place. Let's see. Will he get going again before Dognut comes past? No, he doesn't. So that puts Agent Wham and Dr. Quantum also with the symbol. It's starting to liven up a bit now. And the lead is starting to close up once again because Clam Snooters looked like he was pulling away. But Olive and Padafile are starting to come back. And look at Strictly Factual's pace, straight down the middle. Oxnard with another symbol of death in the background. He was up front early on in this race, and he's going to set on fire. That's going to send him right to the back. Oxnard's out of the positions for the win. Clam Snooters, Strictly Factual, Scythe in third. We've got Padophile, Olive, who's fallen back. Olive was leading this time last round. He's falling backwards. The leaders starting to make their break now. They've been saving. They've been on the leash. They've been waiting for this moment to unleash the pace. Clam Snooters, Strictly Factual, has been barely top 10 in this race for most of it until these last few laps. Is now right there to challenge for the win. Can we get a good finish and not a runaway winner? At the moment, Clam Snooter's doing his best to try and break the slipstream of the marbles behind and doing a good job. He's doing a good job, but Strictly's coming with him. Strictly's definitely got some pace. If he can hold the correct lines. He goes to a bad line there. That's not what you want. You don't want that line so much, but Clam also not getting a great line. Wham got the symbol again in the background, but still not set on fire. Darjo sets on fire as he was just closing on the lead group as we go into the final lap. Darjo sets on fire, taking himself out of any chance of winning the race. It's Oxnard at the rear and Ochero. Wham has finally set on fire after 15 symbols of death have popped up. Strictly Factual closing massively now on the last lap. He's unleashed his full, true pace as he takes the lead. No, he doesn't. Clam Snooters fights back on the inside. Blaze watching these two in front, battling together, thinking, keep this up, lads, because I'm coming with you. Darjo on fire, Scythe on fire in the background. Blaze trying to capitalise on Strictly Factual and Clam Snooters holding each other up, battling for the lead. Helicopters set on fire. We'll have to see what's happening at the back in a bit, but we're going to focus on this lead battle for now. The lead battle of 3. Big gap back to 4th. Padophile, Olive, Icarian behind. Blaze, Strictly Factual, battling for the lead. Blaze has come through, capitalising on the battling that was going on up front. Strictly Factual, though, got into the lead and is now pulling away a little bit. He seems to have the best pace of the 3. Clam seems like he's falling behind on this last lap. Maybe he's given his best in the middle part of the race. Strictly Factual, Blaze, as we see people still going over the bridge in the background. Oxnard still looks like he's in last position. He is indeed. We'll keep an eye on the leaders because this is going to be really close up front. Strictly Factual and Blaze battling for first position. Clam Snooters has got nothing left to give. He's shot his bolt early on. He's done. He's out of it. Blaze looking for the inside line as we go into the final 2 corners. Strictly Factual switches to the inside to defend. Blaze switches back to the outside to get a better line through this corner. This will give him a better exit. This is going to be so close as we go across the line. Blaze up the inside, tries to take the lead into the final corner. Does so. Strictly undercuts him. It's going to be side by side across the line. Is it? It is just about. Strictly takes it on the line. What a race. Well done, folks. Well done, Strictly. On the line there. Less than a tenth of a second, I'm pretty sure. Cracking race there. Now we've got to work out who's 12th. It's going to be Dig Good, Corval. Edmund, I think, might be 12th there. Edmund might be taking the 12th place position prize. Oxnard looks like he's sewn up and sealed the final place position prize. Here we go. Last race of the night. Last finisher. Oxnard bringing it across the line. You've got your last place finisher prize. What a race. I think it was less than a tenth of a second for the win. 4.58.580. Just over a tenth. Cracking race. Well done, everyone. That was a belting race, Darjo. I agree. Symbol of death, my arse. So it was Edmund in 12th, and if I'm correct, it was the 12th place. Yes, so we had.
Edmund's doing well tonight, isn't he?
I know he's having a few bonuses, isn't he, Edmund? He's I mean that's 60 mil there. He won a 60 mil prize in race 3, plus 120. He's over 200 mil tonight. So Strictly Factual wins the final race of the night. 12th place, obviously Edmund, as we've already said, having a great night, and last place. Was Oxnard, I believe. It was also done pretty well tonight. Oxnard's, that's his second final place finish. He's had a race win earlier on. So Oxnard's had a good night as well. If you didn't win a prize, unlucky. There's always next time. Make sure you get entered again next time we do it. Possibly next week, depending on if I go see Peter Kay or not. But you are guaranteed next Sunday there will be a marbles race or a marbles event because it's the monthly giveaway. So make sure you get signed up because we're going to be a couple of hours of marbles races that night to decide who wins. I think we're giving away the Paladin as the main prize. I'll do the full list of prizes this week. I'll release them at some point, so you'll get to see the full list. But the final top 10 shootout, you guaranteed a prize at least 100 million discs. So make sure you get involved. That's the marbles done for tonight. We'll have a bit of a soundboard spam, I think, to leave it there. GG to everyone for taking part. That was good fun. That good to end on a good race. Here we go.
Can I have some assistance before
My soundboard's loud as well. And there's the sayonara. We will catch you next week, folks. Cheers for joining. Thanks very much.